According to a report written on August of 2015, 1 in 8 Americans that were murdered was transgendered. Of these Americans that are murdered, 1 in 6 of them are transgendered women of color. Hello, my name at birth was Kyrie Michelle Sadler. I go by Kyle Matthew Sadler. My wife calls me husband and spouse. My children call me dad. My parents refer to me as son, and to my siblings I am brother. I am human, I am American, and I am transgendered. The violence and discrimination that transgendered face in America is on an all-time high, and I believe that it's due to the lack of understanding that people have of this certain situation. 1 in 7 people will identify as transgendered, and of these people, 10% roughly will actually be able to fully transition, have hormones, have their sexual reassignment surgery, and go through rigorous and very extensive counseling. Of course, everyone has heard of Caitlyn Jenner. You turn on the TV and there's at least one report about her at all times. Social media is a flood with this woman. But the person that I would rather talk about, somebody that understands the trials and tribulations that transgenders go through, somebody who is definitely a speaker for our rights and the discrimination that is happening against us, is Laverne Cox. Laverne Cox is most well known for her role as Sophie Burkett on the Netflix original TV series Orange is the New Black. In season 2, we see Sophie struggling with the fact that the state is no longer willing to pay for her hormones, and so she starts growing a beard, her voice deepens, and she starts feeling these male urges. Very traumatizing for somebody who has lived as the correct gender for so long to have to revert back to the wrong gender. In season 3, we see her assaulted and beaten extensively by a group of women who did not understand her situation. She was hospitalized and later put in segregated population rather than a general population. Brandon Teena is most well known by the movie Boys Don't Cry starring Hilary Swank. It's based on a true story. Brandon was a female to male transgender who fell in love with this beautiful woman, and she fell in love with him. However, when her friends discovered that Brandon was not who he said he was, they found out about his biological body and how he was really born, they raped and murdered him. His mother set up a Brandon Teena Fund, and it helps bring enlightenment and understanding to America about transgenders. And it's a very wonderful organization, and it's a very horrendous and graphic movie, but it's very accurate in its portrayal. With these statistics of the 1 in 8 transgendered women being murdered, I would like to transition into the bathroom discrimination law that we're seeing all over social media that's occurring in North Carolina. Plenty of celebrities have decided to cancel their association with North Carolina. Bruce Springsteen refuses to play his last concert there. A lot of Disney is pulling out of recording any of their shows or their movies there. And the problem that I see with this is people are saying, well, I'm afraid that a man will wake up one day, put on a skirt, go into a public bathroom, and molest my daughter. The unfortunate part that people don't understand is that when transgenders use the bathroom, is because they have to use the bathroom. They need to pee. More sexual predators are male and will walk into a bathroom and molest your young son without you ever knowing about it. If you want to change these statistics, lobby for a harsher punishment, a stricter punishment on sexual predators, namely child sexual predators. In America, transgenders face life and death decisions every day by walking out of their front door. They're afraid that the moment someone sees that they're a little bit different, they will be killed. And the unfortunate part is the statistics actually corroborate that feeling.